Valorant esports has already seen a huge amount of talent emerge from all over the world, and EMEA is no exception. We've seen a ton of content created by players, streamers, and creators across a bunch of languages and countries, with millions of people tuning in to some of our biggest moments. But we've got bigger plans for 2022, much bigger. Hi, I'm Daniel Ringland, and I'm the head of Valorant esports for Europe and MENA. Valorant esports has grown massively, and it's still growing. You, the fans, have created one of the largest competitive gaming communities. And if we're hearing you right, you want more. EMEA is unique in terms of its many languages and cultures. In 2022, together, let's build an ecosystem that harnesses and celebrates that, supporting everyone for the long term. We have a vision for Valorant esports, a vision that spans from amateur all the way to pro, a vision that spans countries and languages, a vision in which your gender identity and your background have no impact whatsoever on your opportunities within our sport, a vision in which you, the fans, are on the edge of your seat time again. To realise this vision, our ecosystem has to evolve, and that's what we're excited to share with you here today. Every journey begins with a single step, and our brand new Valorant regional circuits are that first step. A series of local tournaments accessible to everybody, where you can prove your worth and begin your journey into Valorant esports. From there, we've got the Valorant regional leagues and game changers, competitions where our top players compete and hone their skills, inspiring fans and creating memorable moments along the way. Then the best and the best, the truly elite, battle it out in the Valorant Champions Tour, facing off against the greatest teams and players across the world. The VCT is the pinnacle of FPS esports in EMEA and has produced some incredibly hyped moments this year. We want the ecosystem to feel like it was built for you, whoever you are, wherever you are. So in 2022, expect bigger, better, more intense moments. Here's how it all shakes out. In 2022, we're moving to a VCT structure that brings EMEA together. This allows all the regions from across EMEA to compete together and grow as one. In Stage 1, the 4 teams from EMEA who participated in Champions this year will be invited back to the VCT. There are also 8 qualifying slots up for grabs through 2 open and closed qualifiers starting January 10. Those 8 slots are split out as follows: 4 slots for teams from Europe, 2 for teams from Turkey, and 2 from teams from CIS, with players from MENA able to take part in their choice of qualifying events. In Stage 2, teams will qualify for the VCT through a promotion tournament, where the winners of the 8 VRLs in Stage 1 will face off against the bottom 2 VCT teams, competing for the 2 slots on the line. The teams that don't qualify for the VCT Stage 2 will then compete in a VRL. Ultimately, this means that you can expect more competition between the best teams, meaning more hype and spicier matchups. We'll be beefing up the broadcasts, and thanks to new formats, there'll be more action to watch than ever before. At an absolute minimum, we'll be broadcasting the VCT, Game Changers, Masters and Champions in English, Arabic, French, German, Spanish, Polish, Russian and Turkish. Now let's talk regional leagues, or VRLs. VRLs are tournaments where teams from the same region can compete against each other. In 2022, we've decided to start with 8 VRLs, selecting them based on viewership, potential for growth, and the number of up-and-coming players. The VRL season will culminate with the VRL EMEA finals. Those will see the best team from each VRL compete against each other to be crowned number 1 in the region. To start with, we'll have VRLs in France and Benelux, Spain, Italy and Portugal, the UK, Ireland and Nordics, MENA, CIS, Poland and Eastern Europe, Germany, Switzerland and Austria, and finally Turkey. Expect local stories, local teams, local players, and the opportunity to cheer for your country.
Hi, I'm John Tilbury and I'm the Competitive Experience Manager here on the Valorant team. I'm really excited to share early plans for a new series of competitions we've been calling Valorant Regional Circuits. These circuits are designed as an inclusive and accessible way for players to jump into organised competition at a local level. no matter their skill or aspiration. Whether you dream of playing on the champion stage one day, or just want satisfying competitive experiences with your friends, your local circuit will have you covered. We fully expect these circuits to become the place where future pros emerge. Over the course of the next year, you'll see these regional circuits popping up across EMEA. In the long term, we hope that all Valorant players will have a regional circuit for them to compete in. And that's what it's all about, empowering local communities. You can expect to see brand new events, but also existing tournaments and community activity being integrated into the ecosystem using this circuit model. Players will be able to join individual competitions throughout the season to earn circuit points. At the end of the season, the teams with the most points will fight it out to become the regional circuit champions. We can't wait for these regional circuits to launch and help forge the next generation of talent.
Hi, I'm Vera Wienken and I'm the Game Changers EMEA lead. Valorant's competitive community is diverse and incredibly global. A significant portion of our competitive players are women, and yet there is a lack of support of women going pro, which is an obstacle we need to overcome. Game Changers exists to combat these obstacles. It exists for women who are here to stay. It was founded earlier this year to empower women within our community with opportunities and exposure. We hope that with Game Changers, our overall Valorant esports ecosystem becomes so diverse that in the future we might not even need Game Changers anymore. With up to 58 highly skilled teams participating in our most recent competitions and many organizations signing and supporting women pro players, we have made great progress this year. We want to highlight the incredible growth and resilience they have shown. Every day our Game Changers bring the fire. They prove they are here to slay. Our Game Changers teams are hungry for more. They are ready for us to bring Game Changers to the next level in 2022. So that is exactly what we are going to do. We have got 3 VCT Game Changers events lined up in January, May and September, with teams who succeed in these events qualifying for the Global Game Changers event in November. We are also launching the Game Changers EMEA Academy, a place for new teams and friends to compete in up to 6 tournaments throughout the year. Game Changers is a platform for women to start their path to pro. The truth is that this is just as important to our players as to our esports organizations who are looking for the next generation of world-class players to join their rosters. To our Game Changers community, this is your time. This is your platform. Use Game Changers to build your own brand, stake your claim, and be vocal about your achievements. Because the world is listening. Bring the fire.
So, whether you're an aspiring pro competing in the Spanish regional circuit, cheering on the underdog in the Turkish regional league, or screaming for your favourite team in the EMEA VCT, 2022 is all about those experiences. So stay tuned for more details, and we'll see you in 2022.